Hi everyone, I'm Jason from Trading Games. Welcome to what's coming up on the website in the next couple days. Today we spent the day taking pictures and getting actually most of the stuff active already. And I wanted to share kind of, like I've been doing, a brief overview of what's going up and a little more information. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. PlayStation controller, kind of neat. I had some empty boxes for some 64 stuff like the expansion pack. This actually is box complete, the RF modulator for 64, but says also, if somebody's going to want this for their collection, I would think it'd be a neat piece, kind of necessary to have. Cleaning kit, I actually don't have these very often come in anymore. Pretty neat box, a little wear on the top, but a really neat box. Totally empty RF pack, totally empty rumble pack for 64, expansion pack, empty. Some NES cleaning kits. These are actually still usable or collectible, whatever you want. They're about $10 each, both in really good condition. Got a lot of other really neat stuff in. Got a big stack of PS1 games here. Black Label Metal Gear Solid, kind of neat. Got a Crash Bash. That's only about $10 for Crash Bash. Let's see, Alien Resurrection, Rising Zane, kind of neat. Army Men, Gunfighter, Saltwater Fishing, just some regular old stuff. Cartridge stuff, Humans, Genesis, College Football 2, just a relist. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Genesis, almost a perfect label. Asteroids for the Atari 2600, you gotta have that. We're not putting this one up on the website. This is kind of a poor condition, Conker's Bad Fur Day. $69.95. I got to pay for these to get them in, so I have to put them at, at a price. So this is $20 cheaper than you can find a nice label one, maybe even $30. Got a Super Famicom. It's called a 76-in-1. When I turned it on, it said it had 7 million games or something like that. I could not get this to work in the Retron 5, but it did work with the Honeybee converter in my regular top loader and my regular Nintendo. So I'm not really sure what the deal is for that, but it is tested and working. Had a lot of neat kind of stuff on it. Let's see, PS2, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, just some regular Wii stuff, Metroid Another M. Pretty rare title here, the GameCube, Phantasy Star Online Episode 1, 2 Plus. Gosh, the demand for this game it's never been as high as it is right now. This is kind of crazy what this game's going for. We got a empty box for Shining Force. Came in and it didn't have the manual, so it's just gonna be a box only. And then I have a loose cart for it also going up on the website. Some more PS1 stuff I missed. Got a complete copy of Ribbon here. Some really common NES, but Donkey Kong Country 3, Black Label 5-screw. This one's pretty nice. Got a super pristine Final Fantasy 3 on Super Nintendo. Very, very nice condition. Mario Kart, Zelda, Adventure Link, always comes in, always sells really fast. Diddy Kong Racing, 64, Mario World, Donkey Kong Country. Got an almost perfect label for Ocarina of Time. This one's always worn, so it's nice to have really nice ones. How about some oddball stuff? I don't know, maybe somebody needs it. Nintendo Power, the mail-away envelope where you put your check in to get Nintendo Power. I don't know, somebody has to collect this stuff. Nintendo Power little pamphlet. I don't know. Somebody's going to need it. I'm going to get it up, list it up. Manuals. These are all Super Nintendo manuals. Some really good stuff in here. The Mega Man X is in here. Mega Man X2 is in here. Both in beautiful condition. Breath of Fire, Super Nintendo. Here's that like brand new, practically Mega Man X2 manual. Well, that game goes for a lot, box complete. I think the manual's cheap. Let's see, that's Genesis, Mutant League Hockey, but it's poor condition. Somebody's gonna need this for their box. I mean, it's missing the back page, has some tears on the front, but it's super expensive in nice condition. So this is gonna be a filler, I guess, for somebody for now. Wing Commando, Turtle Tournament Fighters on Super. Just more regular stuff. Super Metroid. Mario RPG, Mario World All-Stars with Mario World Combo 1, a regular All-Stars, Star Fox, Spider-Man, X-Men, Spawn, Prehistoric Man. Has some sticker stuff on it. Pretty hard to find. That's a pretty hard to find manual. And just more stuff. So that's Super Nintendo manuals that came in. And then a bunch of Nintendo NES manuals. And like I mentioned in the last vlog, this is just stuff that we do this about once a month. We sell, and we take out of inventory. And then we pull more, and we do it all at once because we can't just do one. We have to work in sections, and prices are changing like crazy on that stuff too. So, you know, so now that gives us a big stack to put all up at once. I don't really think there's anything like super exciting in here. It's just a lot of really good condition manuals. Yeah, Black Label Donkey Kong, Dragon Power, Fantasy Zone, Ghosts and Goblins, Guardian Legend, it's a pretty nice one. Just regular stuff, even stuff like Ice Hockey, still like new conditions, just $1. I know a lot of people are going to need those though. That's why I love selling manuals. I'm so glad I hoarded these things over the year and just have lots of them. Sometimes I wish I hadn't sold some of them now what they're worth compared to what I sold them for. Whew, Metroid. Another Pac-Mania. I had a whole bunch of these at once, I don't know why. When I bought a video rental store out one day, I bought manuals from this guy, and he wanted 15 cents a piece. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can do that, 15 cents a piece. He goes, well, I have a few thousand of them. And when I got done, it was like $750 for this gigantic box of manuals. And you know, so they had like 10 of every single manual that was out up to that point, and some photocopies. So I didn't pay 15 cents for the photocopies, but it was just basically take the good with the bad, and made a big purchase a long time ago, like over 15 years ago. And I did that many times over the years, and end up with a lot now. But not like I used to have. I used to have a ton more, a lot of buyers. No, I used to have a lot more. Simpsons, Mario 2 and Mario 3. Yeah, people need it. Tetris 2, Tiny Toons, the Wizardry, the big one. Some Blink, Zelda, some fun stuff, and more. And we are doing the sale. It's still going on at the store. In store, we're doing buy two get third free on used games. We're doing that not on the new stuff like Xbox One and PS4 and Wii U and 3DS, but everything pretty much else, older CD-based stuff. Xbox 360, Xbox One, not the original Xbox, what I meant. PS3, PS2, PS1, Wii, original DS, and Skylanders are all buy two get third free. And for the website people, we are doing free shipping on all orders for the next couple weeks, and that includes just used games and manuals and strategy guides. We can't really do that on collecting supplies and systems and the new bulky heavy accessories because shipping has just gotten so high, and I don't have margin in those things, especially collecting supplies. I mean, literally nickels and dimes per one, so that I can keep those costs reasonable. And but those items can still be purchased, but they just need to be all bought together in a separate order. If you're going to be ordering games, order up. It will be free shipping. And then collecting supplies, if you guys need any of those, just please do it in a separate order, and it will add shipping in for those. I can't get my shopping cart to do both at the same time. If somebody messes up and I see that I can afford to throw some things in with the free shipping, then I will. Because it's the sale and I want everybody to get some deals. But if it hurts the store, you know what I mean, and I've said I needed to charge for shipping on those things, I'm gonna, have to adjust the order somehow with you guys. But everybody's cool about it always, and I get everything out right away, you know that. And if there's ever a problem with anything, you guys need to let me know. I hardly have anybody ever contact me, which makes me, feel like I'm doing everything and getting stuff out quick. The store is so full of inventory right now, it's ridiculous. That's why we're doing the summer sale for the first, mainly probably a whole entire June. If you keep liking these videos, hit that like button. I love comments below. I've been answering them and getting back to some of y'all. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and because we're just building this YouTube channel up and having a lot of fun with it, and it motivates me a lot. So that's it for today, and I'm gonna get all this stuff filed and put up and jam-pack the collector's case full of stuff, and then I'll show everybody, like I've been doing, a quick rundown of the collector's case, and I'll show the store, kind of systems we have in stock right now. We got a bunch of 64s in and a whole handful of Super Nintendos in this week, thank goodness we've been out, and even GameCubes we've been out, and we got some more of those in. So yeah, I'll get that after this, and just show you guys what's going on around the store. Thanks for watching. Here's a shot of the collector's case. Everything that's jam-packed in here right now. Some new stuff from last week and some new stuff now. And like I was saying, the sale's still going on. Buy two, get third free. 360, original Xbox, PS3, PS2, the Wii games, and of course all the DS games are on sale still. A regular original DS case full of them. And we're pretty stocked up on systems right now. Some pretty good stuff in. Some GameCubes in, some Black Sports Dreamcast in, PS2, Super Nintendos with the blinking light win, you name it. So as promised, that's the stuff we got right now.